Hey astrology lovers, this is your astrologer, Julia Mihas with Luna and Keyshawn, and I'm going to tell you what's in the stars for November. This month, the United States is going to elect its next president. So how does the sky look around Election Day on the 3rd? Well, Mercury is still going to be retrograde, and this planet rules all forms of information and communication, which includes voting ballots, the press, and propaganda. There's also going to be a tight square with Saturn and Pluto, and both these planets rule the government in different capacities. So basically, I think this is going to be a bureaucratically messy election year. Mercury retrograde likes to redo things, so there also might be lots of recounts. This looks like a recipe for misinformation and disinformation, where both sides might be convinced that they won. The last time that the presidential election happened during Mercury retrograde was 2000. Buckle up, kids, because it's going to be a bumpy ride. Now there's a witchy new moon in 23 degrees Scorpio on the 15th, and it has easy aspects from the mystical planets Neptune and Jupiter. This new moon may bring premonitions, intuitions, and visionary dreams in its wake. Then November's going to close with a full moon in 8 degrees Sagittarius. This full moon is all about communication and intellectual exploration, but there's also a kinky quincunx from astrology's whack job Uranus, which reminds us that opinions are like a body part which everyone has and thinks is important. Just try not to be so rigid about your thinking around then. Then Mars is finally going to go direct on the 14th, so it's going to join some of the other outer planets which are pivoting forward again. The greater infrastructure of our society will slowly start to work better, and early next year we're going to have all the outer planets direct and moving fast. That means it's going to be an awesome time for any new enterprise, project, or venture that you want to initiate. I'm making astrology videos every month, so subscribe to my channel so you can know what the cosmic influences are going to mean for you. Hey there, Sagittarius! So Mars is finally going direct in your 5th house of amusements. You're coming out of a frustrating period where you felt like the fun police keeps harshing your buzz, whether it's your work or your family responsibilities. Over the past few weeks, you've been so stir-crazy and itchy to go out and have a good time, but circumstances just keep getting in your way. If you've got any children, then they could have been a big pain in the ass recently, whether you were dealing with a screaming baby or a pubing tween. Thank God it's over. So Venus, the relationship planet, starts the month in your 11th house of friends and groups. Wherever we have Venus is where we find more pleasure. So in this house, it could mean that you are a social butterfly and want to spend more time with your buddies, bros, or gals. This house represents all types of groups, recovery programs, professional associations, clubs, Facebook groups, and society. So you might be much more active in your tribe. So Mercury finally goes direct in your 11th house of long-term goals. Recently, you've been having to rethink or redo some strategy to help you attain your long-term project. You can also make some forward progress in laying a blueprint for future achievement now, even if you've been mired in indecision lately. Then Mercury is going to enter your 12th house of secrets on the 11th. You are so much more inclined to be a bit shady with your words now. The 12th is also the house of self-sabotage, so be careful that a miscommunication or a lie doesn't end up biting you in the ass. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I haven't put you to sleep like these guys. If you want to see more videos on astrology, then please subscribe to my channel because I can desperately use the validation. Ciao for now!